Today, we are so much excited that we are starting something that we have wanted to start for a long time. Today is the day that we are starting with T&K Conversations,
Yes.
which is Tony and Gwena Conversations.
Mm-hmm.
And we know that a lot of people are going to be helped through this. And over to you, my darling, and welcome.
Welcome, welcome everyone. And this is the day that the Lord has made.
Amen.
And we shall rejoice and be glad in it. I'm super excited, darling, to be here, as well as we are launching the podcast. It's something that has always been in our heart. What a beautiful day this is.
What a beautiful
and
day.
I love
Yes.
even the breeze outside. It's raining, it's pouring. It's just beautiful blessings. And I think we are here. Everyone, welcome. We love you, and we are all about love. We are going to share more of our experiences. We are here to learn and grow with you.
I fully agree with you, my darling.
Yes, darling.
Love is such a wonderful thing.
Let's just talk about a little bit, Muratu Waka, about what inspired TNK.
Yeah. What inspired TNK is about our life experiences. You know, as we daily encounter people, at times we realize that people are not themselves.
Yeah.
Some wants to fall in love, but owing to what happens to them, they are unable to move forward.
And I think yes. Okay, sorry, darling.
Many of them is because you see,
and some have lost hope.
Yes,
some have lost hope. I think we've had many people saying, "Oh, you guys are bringing life, are giving hope to us. We have lost hope." We're talking about the singles that are saying, I never thought that I'll get married. I don't even see myself getting married because I was once, and someone is saying, I've divorced and gosh, will this thing ever work? And someone is saying, no, I've lost a lover who my husband, my wife, will I ever do it again? But I think you and I, darling, when I really look at us, we are giving marriage a second meaning to it, because of the detours that we have encountered, you and I, giving it a second chance. I think I'm grateful for the chance that the Lord has given me.
Yes.
A second chance.
Second chance. Yeah. As I normally say to you, my darling, I'm so glad for the chance that the Lord has given me, that I may be in love again. And I'm excited that we're going to walk this journey together. And at the very same time, as I normally say to you, that
life. And I think I never used to understand the word type until I met my husband. I think if some of us would listen to themselves, like, what are they talking about type? And type, it's just, okay, potential. Most of us have made flaws due to the potential, thinking that the potential is the type, and we make mistakes along the way. So I think being your type, what does it mean? Hey man, clarify it to me.
But by type, I mean the way was petting a corner.
Wow.
Yeah, the way it's wearing a thing. The way you talk, the way you walk, the way you respect, the way you dress.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm blushing now. I personally think that as well. I'm looking at as I just want to personalize it, darling, for someone who has has made mistakes, who has been scared to meet their type because of abantu bazothini syndrome. We call it. I'm a life coach, by the way. I'm a social worker, by the way. I'm a pastor with my husband here who's pastoring. We are holding hands together. And the reason why we are doing this is so that we can help people who have lost hope in this marriage, who are scared to get to really experience a second chance. It's a choice, of course, we always say, but God has given us an opportunity, to do it again and share it with others. So when I say I'm marrying my type, wow, I need to look at, the conduct. I need to look at most of us, we even overlook the character, we overlook, what else, darling?
Your background.
Yes, background, the culture, and so forth. And I've realized that, as a social worker, as a life coach, when I meet most people, I find that, especially in our Christian circle, here am I meeting somebody whom I think, by virtue of going to the same church, marriage will just happen. Gosh, and I find myself overlooking this and this and just because things will work out the best, and we overlook certain things. You want to say,
whilst I see there, I normally say to people that if you want to get married, by the way, the Bible encourages us that a believer must get married to a believer.
Yes.
Now, at times, what people make a mistake by, let's say you belong to a certain church.
Yeah.
There is that lady that, according to you, she's outstanding. And then I normally say she is outstanding, but for that place only. Now, as a result, what would Anyale, that lady, as if this is the end?
Yeah.
Instead of looking again outside where there is someone all in the way Aratangadi. Now, a lot of people are by the mistake in a sense, this is the only one who's available here. Now, that means there's no one that I can get. I have to stick with this one.
In other words, darling, what you're saying is we compromise ourselves.
Yes.
We really do compromise ourselves by virtue of
yes. Yeah, and at times you'll find that as people know each other in the church, you'll find that I'm interested in you, so and so is interested in you, and then I make it a point that I'm the one that gets you. So it is competition. Now, after I got you, what next? You see,
wow,
love was not there.
Yeah,
it is supposed to be love first, then not that I will get you and love you after.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Compromise a lot. Abantu bazothini syndrome. It's some of the challenges that we see ourselves dealing with. We are stuck there.
Yeah.
And I think as you and I, darling, are talking about being given a second chance, being given an opportunity to experience this beautiful thing that we have together, most people are wondering, how did we do it?
Yeah. The reason we've been able to do it is because we had to face the truth.
Yes. I love it. Can I have a high five to that?
Yes.
Being in your truth.
Yes. Yes.
The truth shall
set you free.
The truth shall set you free.
Yeah.
I think most people that we often hear, or I personally, because working with people on their daily basis, darling, they don't know their truth. We settle for less. I'm settling for abantu bazotini, as we say. We settle for abo pastor bazotini. We settle for abo mama no baba bazotini.
Yeah.
You find a couple being married for 25 years, and in that 25 years, it's only 1 year after their marriage that they were only happy. And maubabuza wuti, why are you guys stuck together when you are not happy in your family? They're like, no, for the sake of the children. Huh? For the sake of the children. Or sometimes it's mama agasebenzi. And it's like, no, I don't know where to from here, because I haven't been working for the past 10 years, and my husband is the one that has been providing for us. What must I do?
Yeah. I want to say this to people. As I said earlier, be in your truth.
That's
You
powerful.
see, be in your truth. I cannot behave as if all is well when I'm somewhere, and deep down I know that I'm not happy. Now, people try to always be in your truth. Be in your truth.
I think I can personalize it, darling. When we said initially when we started, you lost a wife previously, and I also I went through divorce. I think we can put them under the code of losses, right? And I think I can encourage somebody with the words that we're talking about, being authentic, being in your truth, because it is only that will set you free.
Yeah.
Because I know we have, as I say, I've divorced. It's part of the mistakes that I've done. Like, you are in church, you are in this, and so be it. And you ignore certain things. Is this person your kind, your type?
No.
Is this person have a drive like you do? Is this person having a dream like you do?
No.
Is this person having the same in background of the culture? You know, is this person do you like the same things? Does he have the same views and so forth? And you'll find that a lot of times, like, what did I do? And if you are not in your truth, I must tell you today that there will be your high blood pressures, there will be your sugar, all these diseases. You will find yourself going through that because you are not in the truth. So I am one of those that have gone back to God and said, Lord, forgive me for what I have done. I was not in my truth. There was too much pressure, too much noise. You meet somebody and they're like, no, you can do it. You'll do it. And you so-called looking at the potential. And potential might never change. Potential might never take you to your purpose. Because remember, as a husband and wife, I must be able to look at my role in my husband's life. My husband must look at me when I'm with him. I must be at the highest notch every day. But when I have not met my type, when I am not in my truth, there is no way that I will prosper.
Yes.
There is no way that I will move forward in my life. I will be oppressed.
Yes.
There will be so much that is mortal.
Yes. And at the same time, I would love to say to those who are married, love your spouse, especially men. Love your wife. I happened to visited a man who lost their wives, and many of them, they are crying, and many of them, they do not want to come out and say, I'm suffering.
Yeah.
You see, as men, many times I've realized that men do not want to talk. If the Lord has given you an opportunity to love that person. As I once said to you, at times I would ask them to show me their photos, and at times you'll find that they have taken photos, but the wife is hugging the husband. The late wife is as they've taken the photo, hugging the husband, and the husband is just standing there. And I normally say to them, you see, when you look at this, it hurts you because you did not respond. You were supposed to hug her as well. And that opportunity is no longer there.
Wow.
Now, as we have said that I was once a widower. Now, what I've learned is that many widowers do not want to be real.
They don't open up.
Yes, they don't, because they are scared of people. Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Baba, I'm so darling, Bavele bara, hi, man. Hi. That one is lying. It means he never loved the wife.
Yes.
You know,
People-
those are the judgments that
Yes.
that we're stuck
Yes.
with.
People
Right?
will always talk. Yeah, I've learned that people will always say this and that.
Yeah.
That no man, Nasarate.
Yes, it
Yeah, but
wasn't.
it is not like that. But one had to sit down with themselves
Yeah.
and face reality.
Yes, darling. And I think what I love as well is modeling your truth. When you were in love, when you were doing your husband duties, were you not in your truth?
I was in the truth, and that has helped me.
Helped you.
Yes.
Yes.
Because if you are not in the truth, you won't be able to move forward.
Wow.
Won't
Wow.
be able to move
We're
forward.
talking about moving forward.
Yeah.
I think let's pause it for today.
Yes.
Yes, we petty mitwalo, but we have put them down. Our detours has shaped our purpose. So this was just a welcome. This was just a high pipe of the TNK conversations. More is yet to come, right, darling?
Yes. And we are looking forward to be with you. We are looking forward to converse with you so that the best may come out of all of us.
Everyone. Yes, yes. And we love you and we appreciate you so much.
And may the Lord keep on blessing
Blessing you.
And please do not lose hope.